Hello everyone, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another Starfield video. I'll get this out of the way right now. Remember to hit that notification bell. That really helps me out a lot. So I have just a couple of mods installed right now in Starfield, and I usually don't use any kind of mod manager to do it because I don't want it to be too intrusive. Mods that you can, kind of add in the sense of doing something to the INI file, or you can add some textures that are not going to interfere with the base game. Those are the mods that I am generally interested in. I don't want to necessarily overly complicate things, and I don't want to modify the game too much. That's just me. You might be completely different. The place to go, of course, for mods would be nexusmods.com, and this is the second mod that I've installed right now on Starfield. The other mod, which I will link to above here and maybe also below in the description, is the mod that has neutral colors, a neutral LUT. And it's exceptional because it takes away that green, foggy mess, really, that is Starfield. The difference between before and after, you can go to that video and you can see it. It's just exceptional. Now this video is about this. It's about effect, textures, and they are enhanced. And there is all kinds of these different textures that this person has done here, created by WEIJIESEN Team Eve. So thank you very much for this, because this is really exceptional. And of course, like all these mods, please remember to check back, to the link. I'll link you to this as well below in the description, and make sure, you check for updates, because they're updating this stuff all the time. Now, it's important to note that this mod actually changes every single visual effect in Starfield, and they are not upscaled like other mods. So this mod includes changes that improve the visuals for explosions, weapon effects, gore, storms of all kinds, fires, ambient effects like fog and dust. Also, water effects have been improved, splashes and foam and waves, prop effects like the electric arcs, force fields, and animated bits, and everything in between. So I did some in-game footage here, which you're watching on the screen, and this is after I installed this mod. And really all it does is you just copy and paste it into a directory, and that's about as hard as it is. And there is some information here on how to install it in the description. They have plenty of images, videos here, lots of posts. And as well, look at the downloads on this. It's a very popular mod, no question about it, and lots of endorsements as well. So this is a great one if you want to enhance the visuals. As well, lots of comments in here. Go in here and check out the comments, because they've pinned some stuff here at the top, which is very, very helpful. Like, for example, here, I'll just show you this one. Look at the after and before. I mean, there's a complete difference in fire in this particular case. Also, look, the default one, the before here on the left, and after the mod itself. Let's go through some of the images here. See on the left, after the mod, before on the right, stock. That's the same one I just showed you. Handmade realistic fire. Look at the blood splatters. The left is after you've applied the mod, and on the right is before, the stock. It's more detail. Really, it's more realistic, I suppose. Again, after the mod and before, and it is quite exceptional. Very, very well done. It's amazing how this stuff adds to the game. It's excellent. So thank you very much for this particular mod. If you want to check it out, again, I will provide the link in the description below. Well, I hope you enjoy this content. If you do, as I mentioned before, hit that notification bell. It helps me out. Also, like, share, subscribe, comment, consider becoming a Patreon, and you might also want to pick up, and unfortunately, the motherboard tray is not removable t-shirt, and I will see you in the next one.